Hey guys, so today we are going to draw Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. You just need a white sheet of paper and a pencil, or even a pen will do fine. Let me brighten this up. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. So we're going to start with the tree trunk, the trunk of the tree. Really, it's just a branch, right? And I just want you to draw a curved line, just a curved line. Doesn't have to be neat at all. Then you're going to come up, come up, come up, come up. And we're going to have it bend a little bit. And then we're going to come back down, thin. Then as we get towards the base of the tree or the branch, we'll get a little bit thicker. Now there's a few little, at the very top, you'll just see a few little triangles. They can be any kind of shape. And then there's a little branch over here to the side and it thins out. And you do the same thing. Just give it a couple of little leaves on here. Or pine firs. Now another little one over here. Honestly, you can give it as many little twig branches as you want and then fill it in. Then a little bit bigger one. Another one over here. This isn't the exact one. It's just ours that we're going to make up. Now this part right here, we're going to put a little ornament that's hanging on. So just draw a line and then draw a little rectangle and then you draw a circle to make it look like it has a little shine. Just add that little detail. You can even add a few more to make it look like the light's hitting it. Then I'm just going to add a few little more. We'll come down here and make another one. And if your lines aren't perfect, that's perfect because in nature, the trees aren't perfect either. And then we've got one that kind of splits up and then comes back down. I'm going to close this off. Add a few pine needles. That's the word I was looking for, pine needles. It's the morning. I haven't had a lot of coffee yet. Okay, and then we're just going to come back through here. Just make some scrawly type lines. Basically what I'm trying to say is like zigzag lines and do the same thing on the little branches. Okay, now we're going to put the boards on there. So I'm going to draw a diagonal line over here. It can be bent. It doesn't have to be perfect. These are just like old pieces of wood. And another one over here. And then we overlap a bit. We're going to add the edge, little 2x4s to draw little straight lines. And then we have another little 2x4 that comes across and under. So I'm going to draw a little rectangle here first. And then I'm going to have it come through. It can be kind of bent. This is the edge. We'll overlap over here just a bit. And then I'm going to do the edge of the board. Just to make it look like it kind of has maybe a split or old pieces of wood. You just draw yourself a few little lines on there. Okay, I'm going to make that a little bit darker. And now it's time to add some color. Let's add some color. If you have colored pencils, that's great. I found some twistables sitting around, so I'm going to use those. Hopefully they still have some pigment in them. Yep, going good. Just color it in quickly. If you get out of lines, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go kind of light on the wood. Then I'll get darker on the edges. Just a real quick little sketch. Then the green. You don't have to actually stay in your lines. You can go around it however you want to. Just little green blobs of color. Almost done. This is a quick little project. If you want to, you could set this in the snow. Look up, Charlie Brown. You can have Charlie Brown and Snoopy standing here. Maybe the doghouse in the background. Up to you. Now I'm just going to color the ornament real quick. Try not to cover up these little marks you made on there, because that is like the shine. It's supposed to be the shine anyway. And one last little teeny detail is the top of the ornament. Now for my kids that love to blend and all that stuff, go forth. You can add just a different color to the wood or whatever. You can add darker colors to the pine needles. Totally up to you. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed Charlie Brown's little tree. I personally love it. Y'all take care, and I'll see you later.